Hi, Doreen. How are you doing? Okay. What is the most important thing we should teach young girls in school?
The most important thing to the question again.
What is the most important thing to teach young girls in school?
The most important thing to teach young girls in school.
Take a deep breath.
The most important thing to teach a young girl in school is to teach them that whatever they set their eyes on, they can achieve it no matter no matter what the situation is. Thank you.
All right. All right, Doreen, thank you so much. Our next delegate, ladies and gentlemen, Hillary.
Good evening, Ghana. My name is Hillary Cha. I'm 21 years old, a fitness trainer, and a recent graduate of the University of Ghana, where I majored in statistics and economics. To my friends, my family, and my loved ones who have supported me and voted for me this far, I would like to say thank you. Akpe, Maone Yao. Justice Adegbe Yao Cha. I know from up there, you are proud of the young lady I'm becoming. Tonight, I promise you nothing but the best performance. So wherever you are, dial *711 *80# delegate number 26 to vote Hillary as the first fitness trainer to win Miss Malaika Ghana.
So from Timber.
Hi, Hillary.
Hi,
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling okay.
Nice, I'm very well. So, what makes you stand out amongst the other delegates?
Thank you so much for your question. So before I begin, I'd like to say all the other girls are amazing. In a beauty pageant, everybody is expected to be beautiful and intelligent. But for me, because I'm a fitness trainer, I believe it has made me disciplined. It has made me smart in the outside world. So I believe that's the quality that I possess that's very different from the other girls.
All right, thank you, Hillary. You can take your leave now. Okay. Shall we give it up for Asia?
Hi, my name is Asia Musa, 21 years old and a student of Central University reading law. I've had the most amazing experience of my life in this competition, and I want to say a very big thank you to each and every one of you that has supported me from the beginning of my journey. I believe I should win this year's Miss Malaika pageant because I'm beautiful, intelligent, and charismatic. Most importantly, I want to use this platform to embark on a project I'm very passionate about, which is mental health, especially in children. I'm pretty sure you're all aware of what I bring to the table. So tonight, expect nothing but an amazing and thrilling performance. Thank you.
Asia, how are you doing tonight?
I'm great.
Okay. Does a beauty pageant help or hurt our society's views about women?
Thank you very much for your question. I would like to use myself and this pageant as an example because comparing myself from the time I joined this pageant and now, I have grown so much. I have learned so much. So I do not think that beauty pageant hits. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much, Asia. You can take your leave now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to all our top 10 finalists. If you are impressed with the answers they've given us here on stage, well, you have a duty to make sure your favorite delegate secures a spot in the top 5 by texting her number to *711*80#. Now, whilst you're doing that, let me bring up on stage someone that's able to serenade you to some good music with her soothing voice. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Adina!
You're welcome to the world of viral speed.
Let them know say you're mine, oh hey. I could choose you over this, I know. To
above it. I'll make you my baby, so make me your lady. Yeah. Ha, correct. Oh.
All right. So guys, how are you enjoying the finale of Miss Malaika Ghana? I'd like to know at the comment section. Look, let's make the comment section on fire by testing our feedback of what we are seeing so far. Okay, are your favorite delegates nailing it, or they are disappointing you? Because I feel some of the delegates are already disappointing me, but you know, I understand them, okay, because I have been there before. Yeah, for those who do not know, I'm a past queen, so I know that stage fright, it normally happens, okay, but the thing is, you need to breathe in, breathe out, and think. This is a time where your beauty is not really that needed. It's not like really necessary, but your mind, your intelligence is being tested. So which of the delegates do you think nailed when it comes to being smart on stage? Was it Asia? Was it Doreen? Was it Hillary? Was it Precious? Was it what do you call it, Amma? Was it Abna? AB to the AB fan? Was it Bintu? Was it Lazo? Who? Like, I want to know. Oh my goodness, you guys are not making me to be on fire, because the comment section is not like, anyway, you are start the ball rolling by giving my comments as usual. Putting police back up here on their performance so far with the introduction. Yeah, despite we having network challenges here and there, I believe we still got this. Okay, that is why you need to be here, because you are going to have the human feeling of getting in touch to also pour out what you think, for you to get an immediate response. So before I write into social media to get to know what others are thinking about today's pageant, today's finale, let me just go ahead with my review so far. Before that, I've already done my top 5 behind the scene delegates, but because some of the delegates feel pressured, I didn't want to release it yet. So I think when the finale is getting closer to the top 5, I'll quickly switch and then release my top 5 delegates, so that when it comes to pass, we see whether I was accurate, or you guys will come and shame me and say, oh, menu, or like anything, like, you know. But so far, I predicted for the GMB and it worked ahead of the finale, and it worked like accordingly. The top 3, the people that I said will win to be top 3, they won. And also, when the competition, Miss Malaika also started, all the delegates I said they were going to go out, 90% of them were evicted. No hard feelings though. It's not like I just did it out of maybe I don't like them. No, it was based on research. It was based on social engagement. It was based on how people were responding to them, their personal pages, the what is going on there, and also research on their personal background, how voting is coming up for them and all that. You know, this thing is votes. You get it, regardless. Even if you're not doing well and your people are voting for you, it's like automatically you're still in the competition. You get it? Because when it was getting to the finale for them to like select the top 10 delegates, I felt like Ngoseli was really doing well, but I was so sad that she was among the people, that delegates that I predicted I was going to go out. But I thought that lady deserved like a second chance in the competition, better than some people that they are in the top 10. But you know, the votes did not favor her. The votes did not favor. You see, Ngoseli was doing so well. Every task I was really admiring her. Her confidence was becoming very, very like good. And just when she was getting better, and voila, she's out of the competition. Now, let me just give a brief history about Miss Malaika for those who do not know. So today is Miss Malaika whilst Adina performs on stage. Let's get interactive, okay? So Miss Malaika is a beauty pageant in Ghana, and today is their 19th anniversary. Yeah, so today they are going to crown the 19th queen. It means that next year they are going to crown the 20th queen. And also in the past they've crowned 18 what queens, so it means that they've transformed 18 queens but over thousands of ladies, and I happen to be one. Although I didn't make it to the the finals of the audition, I made it to the semi-finals of the audition during my time, which was in 2018. And with mine, I think I have the whole story on my page, so I'm not going to bore you guys with that whole story. So you just have to check that story out on the page, okay? So let me go ahead with it. So normally it starts with the audition is different stages. So they do the first stage where you just introduce yourself, and then if they like you, they like your intro by yourself, then you qualify to the next stage. The next stage is where you meet the judges, and when you are able to win the heart of the judges, you move to the next stage, still in the audition. So it looks like Miss Malaika pageant competition is not as flexible as we see it from the outside. It's very intense, okay? So if these top 10 are here on the finale, you should really appreciate how far they've come through, because hey, it's not easy. It's not easy. And I bet you, I know the ladies are doing well, but they need to do better, you know. At this time, for the past 13 weeks, being groomed continuously every week, we are expecting nothing but the best. Am I right, guys? Yeah, we are expecting nothing but the best. So let me continue with the whole background of Miss Malaika. So after the judges selection, then you move to the semi-finals. The semi-finals is when they select, which was my stage that I got to, where they select their top 20 or 25 delegates for the finishing school. So the finishing school was what I couldn't make it to that stage, okay? So with the finishing school is when they select the delegate that they need for the competition. And that was this time around. They didn't do the usual traditional top 16 delegates for the competition, but rather they did top 30 to from top 30 they moved to top 20. So this year they started with top 20 instead of top 16, meaning, I don't know their reason, but I'm thinking, from my perspective, I'm thinking that they just needed to add some change, because I realized that even this year, the way they do their video, their graphics, their thumbnails, their flyers is top notch. It's like, it's good. Their graphic, shout out to their graphic designer. Chai, he or she did not come to play. I don't know who the hell is, so I don't know. I can't say a guy, or I can say a girl, could be even a lady. So yeah, that was it. And then the competition started with 20 delegates. Now with the 20 delegates, each week they bring tasks. And well, the one thing about Miss Malaika as compared to other competition is that even if you don't get much votes, and you are able to nail your tax, it saves you from eviction. So some of the delegates like Winnie, Bintu, Lazo, they were being saved one way or the other during the competition, even when they were up for eviction. So you see, the vote really helps. But with this one, vote is 50 and tax is 50. Unlike GMB, Ghana's Most Beautiful, where the vote is 40 and the judges vote is 60%. It means the judges have a very influential remarks in the competition. You get it? Yeah. So that is it. So guys, that is it. So that was what was going on. So each week they erect, so they decided that 10 delegates have to bow out and then 10 for the finale, and which we are here now. So today's finale. From the finale, it means they'll be selecting top 5 delegates, which I'll be giving my prediction very soon on that before they say their own, for you guys to see how accurate I give my information. And also, after the top 5, then they announce their top 3 winners, which is the winner, the first runner-up, the second runner-up. But one amazing thing is that with the top 5, if you qualify to that stage, okay, whether you win the crown, the car, or the cash, you are traveling to Dubai, you know. You're traveling to Dubai, and we know that currently Dubai is having their expo. So just imagine being part of the top 5 and traveling to Dubai. Even if you don't win the crown, at least you've won a trip, you won a paid trip. You know that feeling when your trip money is not coming from your pocket? That feeling is different. How I wish right now someone watching me would just say, oh, pageant police, I'm sponsoring you in December, like Maldives and Dubai trip. Guys, yeah, I believe you guys can do it. I know you guys are rich. You guys can just surprise pageant police with a paid trip to Maldives and Dubai. What you guys think? So that's just by the way, okay? That's just by the way. So that's basically it. Let me write into Facebook to know what people are saying, okay? Like, let me go to Facebook and also Twitter to see whether they are trending, because the last time someone was trending, one delegate was trending, and it was so amazing and incredible. I'm like, hey, what are the other delegates doing? But anyway, no offense though. We are here to give our review as usual. Okay, so I can see that people are rooting for Lazo being 2. Someone is saying all the way Miss Lazo. Someone is saying all the way being 2. Okay, there's not too much comment for Abna and the rest. Let me check other posts too as well to see. Let me check other posts, okay? Whilst I'm checking, guys, leave your comments, guys. I really want to know what you guys are thinking right now. Because I'm in this review with you guys. But before that, thank you all so much for being with me on this pageant review journey. I believe if you guys were not with me, I would have felt so lonely on this journey, and I would have just stopped. But you guys have been so amazing with the feedback. Shout out to Diamond and Mercy and everyone, okay, for watching the review and giving feedback about the review and everything. I appreciate it. So I think I'll come back again, okay? Today it's not me, tonight is for the delegates. So then let's ride and go back to the live video whilst prepare all your questions for me at the comment section if you want to know more about the pageants. So guys, bye.
Activities. Now, the judges had interaction with them to score them of beauty and figure, intelligence, and eloquence. But before the session ended, they gave them a chance to interact with them and their talents as well. Here are snippets from the pre-judging. Enjoy.
Tell us a bit about yourself. I'll be carrying out a project I'm actually very passionate about, neonatal intestinal obstruction. I'm passionate about it because growing up, I was diagnosed with that condition. I'm a student of the University of Ghana, studying biomedical engineering. I really take education personal. My plan is eradicating schools under trees. So if I don't win, I will still embark on that project. One thing I like about myself is the way I think and the way I'm able to solve problems or think through problems. And I think as a queen, a necessary skill that you have to have is the ability to identify a problem and to think through it to come up with like plausible solutions.
I have a clothing brand named Fitza, and my dream is to own a warehouse and for my business to be known or recognized worldwide.
I see the hijab as a whole personality for me. It's a way for me to stand out, also for me to make a change with the perception that wearing the hijab is a change.
You come into Malaika thinking you're confident, can do it. Some girls, because I came thinking, Abna, 100%. I learned more confidence than I already had.
We're embracing more of the Western culture than our very own. What do you make of that?
Sometimes it depends on how we are brought up. Growing up, my grandma actually took us to visit our hometown more often and allowed us to bond with the extended family so that we get to know our roots and our culture and our festivals as well.
It was very difficult to like stand in front of people to deliver a speech or something. But then since I joined this party, it's very like easy to stand in front of people and talk.
Aside the fact that I school, I'm a fitness trainer. For me, it was about my mental health. I lost my dad. I was in a dark place and I read on how fitness could help me. So I started working out and I started feeling good. It helped my mental health a lot. It made me who I am today. So I would just want other people to also see.
I felt like I wouldn't be taken seriously if I'm a lawyer and I'm a beauty queen. But joining Miss Malaika, I've read about some of the past queens and I've realized they are doing amazing things, like they are doing big things. So I think you can do both.
And I broke my promise. NSC 250, Kumaloni Titi, Giuseppe Zanotti, in a Maserati, hey baby easy.
As for me, I am going back to where I belong.
Never believe what you want.
My baby loves me because he got me flowers and these flowers are much bigger.
Check, Lazo, number one, I'm the best. MC, from the ghetto, C9, cemetery, don't test me, no sight, punchline, for boys, yeah, next week. You go focus on my thing, Ella, if you got there, they bless me. So my girl, way back.
Wow. Talent is something to be proud of indeed. Now, at the end of the session, 4 top talents emerged. Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, please, Amma will be giving us a solemn performance with her violin. And she'll be followed by a spoken word by Iris. And then Abena will come on preaching Spice a la Bruce through drama. Thank you very much. And then there'll be a Kizomba performance by Bintu. Then Abena will be preaching Spice a la Bruce, also drama, repeating that. Please, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for them. Next is Iris with spoken word.
I cannot remember the exact day, but I can remember when the white ships washed upon our shores. They came in like some recipe for disaster, and from the looks on their faces, I knew what they were thinking. That these people got some power. Hey! So they came up with a plan, and that plan, you now know it, and I know it. As for many, many years, they just went by like an hour, hindering every single dream of the African power. And they left us lost on our own soil. Our history be lost by hit and run. Who bears the cost, the pain and the harm? It is not even funny. I am asking again. We cannot even trace our past, and we just sit there mourning. But hey, what are you trying to tell me? That we have forgotten who we are, and so we have forgotten Africa? That we have forgotten our dance moves? That we have forgotten our pride, and so we have forgotten our coffee, and it's gone away with our voices? You see, when I look into my life, I only realize I am alive with a missing identity. But I still want the might that once made me that true black brand Africa queen who walked the faces of the earth, proudly and skinned, guarding my sheen and the color of my skin. Rocking a life with my family, community, immunity to critics, ability to break through my responsibilities. I wonder the early African abilities, living their lives in such majesty. And for their women, they guided their nudity, respected their beauty, and kept that integrity that made their real African identity. But today, what I see in reality, the women are bleaching their skin, ashamed of what they see in the mirror, trying so hard to look like no other than a horror, to look like that same red-faced white man who raped my African grandmother. Can't we see melanin, brightness, gleaming blackness? You walk the streets, blatantly fake, claiming you are modernized. Modernization, my nose. What happened to the methods and the visions we want to use to acquire our ambitions? Is this really Africa, or a new version of Africa, where the ambitions of many, many young African men and women is addictions to hard drugs and alcohol? I'm getting bored because it is really sad. But if we could realize our worth, we would mesmerize. As for me, I am going back to where I belong. I am going back home, that place I call Africa.
Ladies and gentlemen, to give us some nice quick moves in Kizomba, help me welcome on stage Bintu.
This is your favorite song.
And finally, preaching on Spazala Brews through drama, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Abena.
He said a lot of cruel stuff that hurts my feelings. No. But I guess he's sorry. Because he got me flowers. Sorry. Sorry. I got flowers last night. No. It's not our anniversary or any special day. He threw me into the wall and choked me. He beat me till I passed out. But no. I got flowers last night. No, it's not our wedding day. It's not Mother's Day or any special day. He wanted to sleep with me, and I'm on my period, so I wasn't up for it. A few kicks and punches in face, and he had his way. But today is a very special day. Today is the day of my funeral. Maybe if I was courageous enough and had the strength to leave the abusive relationship, maybe I wouldn't have gotten flowers today. Ladies, don't wait to get flowers on this day like I did. If you are in an abusive relationship, leave now. Leave now.
Ladies and gentlemen, these have been our top 4 finalists for the talent show. Thank you very much, ladies, and good luck to you all. We're going on a quick commercial break. When we come back, we continue the show.
I'm astonished by their performance. Guys, the judges really did a good job because they selected the best 4 delegates for the talent show. And I must say, I really enjoyed every bit of each delegate's performance. And I think they all did extremely well. Starting from Amma with their violin performance, you could understand the rhythm of which she was playing, right to Iris, the message of skin bleaching, which is a very strong message that she did out there, making, like, creating awareness, making people aware that they should love their skin. And I think that was an amazing performance coming out from Iris. But one thing I've realized about Iris is that she is really an unassuming delegate. Because I don't know, I know I'm not in this alone. Some of you might be wondering, hey, Iris, like Iris, how old Iris? Yeah, so Iris did well. Abna also nailed it with the abusive relationship that we should be aware of. And then fast forward to Bintu. Bintu also killed it. So now, very soon. So the top 4 delegates that they showcased their talent that you just watched, which of them do you think should win Miss Talent? Because out of the 4 delegates, they are going to pick Miss Talent out of it. And last year, by this time, the winner of Miss Malaika 2020, Jasmine, won Miss Talent. Could it be that whoever that wins Miss Talent is close to the crown, or is more closer to the crown, the car, and the cash? Like, I'm raising some questions and I need answers for it. Do you think so? Or do you think, oh, this time around, whoever that wins Miss Talent, it doesn't mean anything because other delegates who were not selected might also save a slot at the top 5? However, automatically one delegate gets to be selected at the top 5 if your vote is high enough. You get it? Now let me quickly give you feedback of what people are saying on social media, okay? But I'll be reading your comments too as well. So guys, keep the comments coming, okay? So that we can make this live video more interesting, not boring, okay? For now, so comments, hey, still B2. People are really rooting for B2. Okay, so someone is saying B2. I can see a lot of people are rooting for B2. Do you think B2 should be qualified to the top 5? Or do you think B2 should be crowned Miss Malaika Ghana 2021? Let me know at the comment section. So far, I think B2 has really proved herself that she deserved to be crowned the queen. As it stands now, all the 10 delegates as a queen, like they are all queens, okay? But it's still paining me. The delegate that has really broken my heart, Doreen. I don't know what happened to Doreen. Her response to the question that Regina asked, oh my goodness, my baby girl, what was going through your mind? What was going through your mind? The question was that, I cannot state categorically, but it was something like, what should ladies should be taught? What should ladies be taught in school, or what should be taught in school? And I'm thinking should be more practical, like related to life, and be more practical with the answer. Oh, my baby girl was just confused on stage. I'm still recovering from that shock. I don't know if you're also disappointed in Doris' response to that question when you were doing the intro. You can also drop your comments, okay? Because yeah, for the fact that you were shy, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't think about a question. Like, think about it and come up with a smart answer. I think she didn't really give a smart answer though. That's my take, okay? From the response she gave, it was like, let me just say anything and just go, okay? Me there, like, I'm scared. But really, you pulled out to top 10. That's why you got this. Anyway. So that's not all, okay? Some of the delegates are really tuned in for the finale because they are not joking, you know. Lazo, Winnie, Bintu, Abna, Amma, Hillary, Precious, although they were not selected for their talents, but you could see that the response they gave to their first stage introduction question was amazing. You get it? It was an amazing. So let me quickly make you guys to watch and get to know the response from some of their fans, okay? So let's go right into the live video once again, okay? And please guys, keep your comments coming so that I can be reading. So right into the live video.
Absolutely. And what are your expectations for the evening?
Also, into intelligence. In fact, it's the first time that I've been here to watch Miss Malaika. And what I just saw is powerful and super. Oh yeah, it's the first time that I've been here. So, it's good. Watching and our fingers are crossed. But I know that Amma is going to be the queen. Yeah.
Okay, so you heard it from Akuma Mama Zimbi. Her choice is Amma. Hello, Mommy. Would you like to say a few words?
Yeah, I wanted Amma Auntie to talk for him.
Okay, Queen Mother, you're welcome.
I'm not a queen. I'm a chief.
Oh, sorry about that.
Thank you. I know Amma is very confident, very intelligent, and I know she's going to be a winner. Thank you.
You're welcome. So you've heard from the families of the delegates, and they're super. You've heard from the families of the delegates, and they're all in high hopes that their delegates, their favorite delegates, are going to make them proud tonight. Please don't forget to keep voting. The night is still young, so keep your votes coming in so your favorite delegates can make it to the top. I personally love all the energies of the delegates. They are doing us so proud, and I must say, well done, ladies. Okay, well, tensions are high. Expectations from family, friends, and fans are also high. But the big question still remains, who wins Miss Malaika Ghana 2021? Well, before I bring the ladies up on stage so we get to see them one last time in a group of 10, let me just quickly acknowledge the brain and the hands behind the beauty you see on stage tonight. Now, Bintu's outfit was made by Santi Trends. Her casual outfit was made by Dash GH, and her makeup was done by Adele Makeover. Amma's outfit was designed by Santi Trends. Her casual outfit was designed by Etruba. Her hair was styled by Hair Guru, and her makeup was done by Poka. Now, Lazo's outfit was done by Nipple Skin. He actually designed my outfits as well, so thank you so much, Nipple Skin. Makeup was done by Rabi's Touch, hair by She Boss, and her casual outfit was designed by Eugene DeWise. Abner's outfit was designed by Kofi Akotua. Her casual outfit was designed by Dash Fashion GH. Makeup was done by Ikuya Brown, and her hair by Wicked by 2K. Hillary's outfit was designed by Santi Trends. Her makeup was done by Slay J, hair by wig by K2, and casual outfit by Etruba Couture. Precious makeup was done by Faces by Kess. Her hair was done by Hair Extraordinaire. Casual outfit by Dash, and her gown made by Nipple Skin. Now, Asia's outfit was designed by Nipple Skin. Her casual outfit was designed by Truba Couture. Hair by She Boss. Thank you so much. Winnie's outfit was designed by Santi Trent. Her casual outfit by Eugene DeWise, and her hair by Inel Beauty. Makeup by Brainy's Beauty. Doreen's outfit was designed by Kofi Akotua. Her hair was styled by Yummy, and her makeup was done by Legan Beauty. Iris' outfit was designed by Nipple Skin. A casual outfit by Eugene DeWise. Hair by Wig by K2. And her outfit by Lior by Luni. Now, the ladies have been strutting this stage, and I'm sure you love the walk. Thank you so much to Exotic Modeling Agency for training them. All the beautiful pictures you see on our social media pages were taken by Chocolate Shot It. And of course, the first outfit you saw for the opening act was designed by Nipple Skin. Thank you so much. Well, my makeup was done by Black Cherry Hair and Beauty. Now we are getting closer to the moments of truth, and I have a wonderful lady here to usher our queens into that magic moment. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last time you get to see our delegates in a group of 10. Shall we welcome the one and only Abiana?
Oh, welcome back, guys. So the comment section on the video is getting tensed, you know. I think some people are agreeing with me though, but guys, what do you guys think so far to this year's finale of Miss Malaika? What do you guys think? I'd like to know your thoughts. Like, what do you guys think? Is it interesting? If not for pageant police, would it have been boring? I'd like to know, guys. Let me know in the comment section. For now, I am going to read what is going on at the comment section. Okay, so keep your comments coming in, guys. Keep your comments coming in so that we make this live video interesting. So, a comment from Daniel, and he says, nice. Daniel would like to know what is nice. Is it the performance of the delegates or the review the pageant police is given? Would like to know more about the nice. Just nice. What's nice? Is it the delegates that are nice or what? Please come back a bit, comment more. So a comment from Gold. I think when I swap it goes okay. When I swap it goes up again. Oh my goodness. Okay, so a comment from Gold, and she says, really, these people are messing up with me. Okay, so I'm going to read as it. Honestly, this is bad, but let's go ahead. So a comment from Gold's Box. Bintu is good, but she's not confident when she speaks. Her voice is shaky. I think Goldie, that's her natural voice. You might think her voice is shaky. She's confident when it comes to the delegates who are very confident. I think Bintu is one of it. So I'm sorry to disagree with you. Yeah, because Bintu, don't go there. She has won several attacks, so I think she's very confident. You see, some people, their natural voice, when they are speaking, it's like they are crying. You might think they are crying, like they are emotional, but that's the nature of their voice. You can't take it from them. So I think maybe that's what you think. Maybe you think because she's shaky, that's why she's not confident. But You try and watch the other episode I've done review on the speech. You understand that that's her natural voice, okay? So Belinda is asking, did AB perform her talent show? Yeah, AB did, and she really knew the talent show. And I'm thinking the Miss Talent will go to either AB or Iris. These two are my type when it comes to the Miss Talent. So either one of them are good for the Miss Talents. What do you guys think? Yeah, because the rest, Amma and being two also did well, but you know, we want the best. It's a competition. One has to win. Another comment. Okay, so Godi also said, oh no, someone Sap said Doreen has always been like that. They should have left Ngoseli or Frimpoma rather. As the votes, you see, like I said in my previous review, Ngoseli was really doing well as the competition was getting closer to the finale, but it was rather the votes didn't really help her. So as the delegates are walking in, I'm coming to quickly announce my top 5, okay? Because this will be your last time seeing the top 10 delegates. And this prediction is based on what I've seen so far tonight. And since some way or the other, I've been part of this journey right from day one. Although some of the prediction had changed from my score sheets because some of them knew it and I think they deserve to be part of the top 5, especially with Iris. Iris wasn't part of my top 5 behind the scene, but for her performance tonight, I think she deserved to be part of the top 5. So I'm coming to quickly announce my top 5 delegates, and guys, you have to mark it down. So my top 5 delegates in no particular order: Hillary, Amma, Abna, Bintu, Iris. I repeat again: Hillary, Amma, Abna, Bintu, Iris. These are my top 5 delegates for tonight, and it is based on their performance, their presentation, how they answered the question when they were being asked, and also the talent show, how they were able to have control over the stage. Let me remind you, they've been groomed for 13 good weeks, and this is the time where their smartness, this time around, the beauty doesn't really play a role though. It's your smartness, your eloquence, your confidence. It's what will save you to the top 5 spot and plus the person with the highest votes. So just in case one of my prediction do not make it to the top 5, it means that maybe someone else voted a lot for that person to make it. For now, let's just take these are my top 5 delegates and let's see what goes on over here, like whether it comes to pass or not. So since you're watching this video, thank you so much for watching. Please, let's keep your comments coming, guys. I am really enjoying it. Shout out to everyone watching this video. Don't feel shy. Keep your comments coming, okay? And I'm going to read it. So guys, we're going to go back to the live video. We're going to go back to the live. So, okay, so a comment, let me read a quick one. Dinah said, I can see Abena is winning. Yeah, Abena is really doing well. Abena has always proved herself right from the beginning. You guys can attest to that. Although sometimes I feel she's being overconfident, but when the competition was getting closer to the end, she was a bit poised, like she was comporting herself to suit the queening kind of attitude, which I admired. Okay, so yeah, Abena is winning. With Abena, she's part of the top 5. Amma could win. Yeah, Amma also is doing well. Yeah, so that is it for now, guys. Let's go back on stage, okay, and watch our final top 10 delegates. So we'll be back again. So after the top 5 is being announced, that is when they deliver their speech. So the top 5 delegates gives their speech, okay? So to the stage for us to watch a beautiful 10 delegates for the last time before the top 5 proceed.
Adule, 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 adule. Mille, mille, mille. Oh,
Wow. 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 What a night this has been so far. An absolutely beautiful night with our beautiful and intelligent ladies who stand before us all, vying for that enviable crown of Miss Malaika Ghana 2021. Who is winning tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Who? Hey.
Well.
Ayashi.
Woo!
Okay. Settle down. That's okay.
Well, we will be finding out shortly, but for now, may I have the honor of inviting upstage Media Ed GSM to finish us with the results for the delegates making it to top 5. Now, the results are a compilation of scores from the pre-judging, which has scores based on beauty of face and figure, eloquence, your votes, and tonight's performance scored by the judges. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, the ladies are being judged by beauty of face, eloquence, and how they answer their questions. So, it is time for us to find out who wins Miss Talent. Who is it? All right, I'd like to invite Dennis from Media Edge GH to present the results. Again, let me remind you that one of these delegates who have the highest cumulative votes will automatically make it into top 5. Hi Dennis, how are you doing? Okay, you have the results? Okay, you can kindly present it.
I have in my hand here the winner of Miss Talent, the Miss Talent winner, who's going to win a cash prize from Lux. But before that, I'd like to acknowledge the task winners. From day one until now, our delegates went through various tasks that helped shape them into becoming the ladies of substance that they are today. And the winners are in the people of... Who won the task? You guys watched throughout the week, right? Now, Know Your Delegate was won by Amma. Congratulations. The cultural episode was won by Iris, Winnie, and Asia. The cooking episode was won by Nusali and Marqueen. The most fierce contest was won by Abena. The photo shoot contest for the most photogenic was won by Asia, Hillary, and Doreen. The big pitch and charity was won by Bintu. And the fashion night was won by Precious and Abena. Now, who is going to win the 3,000 Ghana cedis for Miss Talent? Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is where the story ends for 5 of our delegates. But before we announce the 5 delegates that leave the stage, our Miss Talent is who? Congratulations, Abna. You're surprised. So Abna gets to win 3,000 Ghana cedis from Lux. Now, congratulations, yeah. We are going to, right here on stage, vote amongst you girls, Miss Congeniality. Now, the Miss Congeniality is a combination of people, or the lady who was the most friendly and the most easy to work with. So ladies, I'm going to come to you one by one, and you're going to vote amongst yourselves who you think should win Miss Congeniality.
Okay. Let's do this.
Please, a name. It's not so personal, Charlie. You want to call yourself? One name.
Okay. Amma.
Amma, congratulations, Amma, you've been voted.
All right. Who is your Miss Congeniality? Bintu. Bintu, she says.
One for Amma, one for Bintu.
All right.
Your votes, please. One vote for Winnie.
Winnie, she says.
2 for Winnie. Ooh, okay.
Yes.
Your vote, please.
Iris.
Iris.
Asia, she says.
Your vote, my good lady. 3 for Winnie.
Winnie.
Your vote, please.
Asia.
Asia. I think it's evident who's won. But let's go. One more vote.
I would give it to Bintu.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of Miss Congeniality is Winnie. Now, Winnie also gets to win 2,000 Ghana cedis from Lux. A round of applause, please. Vagina, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'll see you in a little bit.
All right. So the moment we've been waiting for is finally here. It is time to find out which of our 10 delegates is going to make it to the next round. Who is it going to be? Let me give you a moment to appreciate our top 10 delegates for the last time. So the first delegate to gain her spots in top 5 is the lady with the highest cumulative votes, meaning that Ghana has decided that Iris makes it to the next stage of Miss Malaika Ghana 2021. Congratulations going out to Iris, our first delegate, making her way into top 5. Second delegate to make it to the next round is, ladies and gentlemen, who is it? B2! Congratulations going out to Bintu for making it to the next round. Okay. The third spot to be taken is AB! Yes, somebody said it back there. Abna is the next delegate to make it to the next round. Congratulations going out to you. Now to the fourth delegate. Who is it? Did I hear Asia? Yes, it is Asia. Congratulations going out to you, Asia. You make it to the next round of Miss Malaika Ghana 2021. One spot for one delegate. Who is it? Well, congratulations going out to Amma! Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause to our top 5 delegates making it to the next round of Miss Malaika Ghana 2021. Out of this 5, we will be crowning our queen and her runners-up. Now let me quickly remind you that these ladies are going to be getting hampers from close-up to safe.
Welcome to Ghana, where the network can mess up at any time. So the network is not from us. You can attest that you are still watching, okay? So the network is from Charterhouse. Whilst they're trying to resolve it, let's deliberate on the top 5 delegates. Guys, I told you. I said it. I said it. You see, when the pageant police speaks, everybody say, you know. Right now, if I release the winner, you guys will be your hearts. But let's go back. They are back, so let's go back and then I'll come back again. So from the top 5, they'll be delivering their speech, okay? So let's see how they nail the speech, okay? So guys,
Before we go into it,
Right.
to our 5 delegates, you're leave now. So we can have our top 5
Congratulations to you guys. Congratulations.
with our judges. So Elephant, could you please pass
Yes.
the papers around?
Here you go. You guys have come this.
Okay, ladies. So you can please pass them the mic so we know which numbers they have. We start with Amma. Amma, which number do you have in your card? 3. Okay. 4. 1.
Number 1. So number 1 starts. The rest of you beautiful ladies, you're coming with me. Let's go.
Okay. Binti, wait. Which number did you pick? 2. Okay, Iris. Number 5. Okay, you can take your leave now, ladies. Thank you so much. Delegate number 1, you wait your turn.
I see beauty, elegance, and confidence. Hey, baby girl, you're looking beautiful tonight. But would you believe that these confident, beautiful, and eloquent women are internally bruised and could be suffering from intimate partner violence? Statistics say that approximately 35% of women have been through some form of violence in their lives. If that seems far-fetched to you, picture yourself in a room filled with 100 women. 35 of them have been through abuse from people they trusted. Yet, they don't look like what they've been through. The aftermath of violent, intimate partner relationships have gotten harder to identify with the introduction of tools like makeup and Photoshop, which are used to conceal bruises and black eyes. The truth is that we are increasingly becoming sad people with beautiful pictures. Beautiful and talented Belgian dancer Jenny BSG broke the internet with revelations of abuse from her fiancé. Like many other women, she endured, she forgave, and learned to love again, staying in a life-threatening relationship. The efforts to curb the menace of abuse have gotten harder because abusers have also increased their methods of manipulation. A little affection, such as sending roses, creates the illusion of a repentant heart and clean sheets. These victims stay in these relationships, clinging to breadcrumbs of affection. Though they know the apologies mean nothing, they make themselves believe the words of the abusers and cannot leave. Ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed, my heart bleeds for my sisters stuck in abusive relationships, and I intend to use the platform Miss Malaika 2021 has given me to champion the cause of helping women all over not only leave relationships that make them die a little inside each day, but also put bruises on them. I believe strongly that no one has to go through abuse for pursuing romantic interest. For lack of better words, I believe creating the awareness of the DOFSU hotline. I believe every woman should know the number 055 1000 900. I repeat, 055 1000 900. Off the top of their heads, as if it were her own phone number. Ladies and gentlemen, life is too valuable. Living it in fear of when the next blow will take you to your grave. Life is too valuable. Living it in someone else's shadow. I, Abna Dankwa Okain, I am here to show my sisters how to know their worth and act accordingly. Don't wait till you're dead before you leave that abusive relationship. Leave now. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Abna. Kafri.
Hello.
Hello, Abna.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Fine, thank you. What about you?
Very well. Lovely speech.
Thank you.
I just have one question for you.
Yes, please.
Now, aside basic needs, why do you think that women still remain in such abusive relationships?
Thank you for the question. Aside basic needs such as shelter and food, I believe women still remain in abusive relationships because they believe the person who is with them loves them. They believe they can't meet any other guy to love them and give them presents and gifts and flowers, just like the guy they are with has been giving them. So that's why I am here to show these women there are a lot of guys out there who would love them exactly the same way the guy is loving them, and give them flowers, bigger flowers than they've ever received. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Abna. Now, shall we invite our delegates number 2? She'll be taking her question from judge number 2, Melissa. Let's welcome her with a round of applause.
Delegates numbers of her children. Sadly, not everyone is privileged to grow up with their mother by their side, and I am an example. My mom was diagnosed with a psychiatric disorder right after my birth. Until now, we have no idea where she is or what has become of her. Family prevented us from talking to her or even getting close to her because they feared the stigma that comes with having someone like her in our family. But then I asked myself, what is family if when in need of love and support, they all fade away? I strongly believe that my mom would have gotten better and would have been back with us by now, if and only if she had the love and support of our family. Yes, she became aggressive. She tried hurting herself, my brother and I. She even became a nuisance to society at large. But then, isn't she human? She was beautiful, amazing, intelligent mathematics professor, and above all, a great mother, yet neglected and rejected by society just because of her predicament. This is one of many stories of most people in the psychiatric home suffering from psychiatric disorders. They are left under the care of doctors who are doing amazingly with their support, but yet they don't have any support from their family and friends. Most of them do not see or even hear from family and friends. And even when they recover, because of the huge stigma that comes with it, they may relapse. Study shows that being surrounded by love and affection is a great tool in treatment of mental illness. When someone close to you starts drifting away from activities they normally do, start having thoughts of hurting themselves, getting angry or moody over the baseless issues, or even fighting family and friends over the baseless issues, as hard as this may seem, do not pull away from them, but then draw them closer, shower them with love and affection. Tonight, I stand here and say, it's time we pay attention to those around us, especially those suffering from mental illnesses, because being diagnosed with a psychiatric disorder is not a death sentence, but a call for family and friends to show love and affection. We all are facing one situation or the other, and we need each other. And when necessary, we need to seek for help. Remember, this could happen to anyone at any time. And to you, Mom, I am sorry we let you down. But to you out there, you still have time to make it right. Do not let your loved ones fade away. Thank you.
So much, Bintu. Let's take your question from judge number 2, Melissa.
Hi, Bintu.
Hi.
Well done so far.
Thank
So I
you
have
very
one
much.
question for you. How does one protect him or herself from mental illness?
There is no specific cure to preventing mental illnesses. But then, one thing we can do to help curing it when it's being seen is by going through screening at least every 2 months. You can go for screening, and then we should pay attention to little signs like we losing appetite over having issues, like we losing appetite for no reason, or maybe feeling bad over a simple issue, or having anger issue, or feeling depressed. So when these things happen, you should quickly go to a psychiatric hospital for screening so you could get the help you need. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Bintu. You can take your leave now. Shall we welcome Amma with a round of applause. Amma will be taking her question from judge number 3, Na Ashoko.
Good evening, judges, friends and family, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, I have one mission and one mission only, and that is to transform your mindset on the idea of entrepreneurship. Now, I need you to picture a 27-year-old unemployed graduate, suicidal under the weight of disappointing his family. Now, his little sister had to be taken from school, so his family's scarce earnings could be tailored towards his education on the hopes that after school, he could use his earnings to sponsor his sister. However, 4 years after graduating and after many interviews and job applications, he still remains jobless. This is the situation of many people in our society. And matters worsened when the finance minister came out not too long ago, about 2 weeks ago, and stated that the government payroll is full and urged graduates of UPSA to venture into entrepreneurship instead, as if it's just that easy. I mean, I decided to conduct a poll on Instagram just to kind of get, an idea of how people were feeling. And a general phrase to describe that feeling was being let down by the government. And so I actually spoke to a couple of people, and some students are now currently considering dropping out of school and channeling their school fees towards starting a business instead. That got me thinking, what really is the path towards success if even education cannot guarantee employment? How can I start a family or own a home if my career never leaves the ground? We live in a country that has such a disabling environment for startups and small businesses, and I really do understand that. But today, I come here to preach hope. I come here to tell you all that there's still hope for our future and the future of this generation. While the government has decided to give up on us as a generation, I know we are very able to take the situation that we have at hand and make the best of it. I know you are all asking, Amma, what are you saying? What's the end and the beginning of all you're saying? And how can I really tap into entrepreneurship when I don't have the resources? So I'll give you a few tips. We all have talents. You all have seen me playing the violin, being to given that beautiful dance. I've been tapping into her dramatic skills. And I think everybody is gifted with a particular talent that they can harness and use and generate and turn it into a revenue generating avenue. And so I want to urge all of you to discover your talents, discover those soft skills that you have on you, and use them to create money for yourself and your family. Develop these talents. Sign up on platforms like Instagram, Fiverr, Facebook, WhatsApp, and sell these services to people. You can be good at art. You can start artistic illustration, video animation. You can be good at writing and be a ghostwriter. You can be good at math, help people, tutor people online. There's so many avenues for you to really tap into your entrepreneurship skills through your talents. Now, another thing that I have particularly gained from as an individual is internships. Growing up, I had the ability to intern, and I'm only 19, so I've had the ability to intern for about 5 companies so far. And I think that has given me the experience that I need to even become an entrepreneur right now. Like, I know the ins and outs of businesses, and I think it's important that if you have the ability to take an internship, you take one as soon as possible, so you're not starting your business with 0 to no knowledge. Another thing I would urge you to do is to push yourself out there, network, meet new people, share your ideas. And this is particularly important because you never know who exactly is holding your destiny in their hand. You never know who exactly is holding your next opportunity in hand. So you need to go out there, put yourself out there, network with people out there, and create that experience, that arena, that aura for yourself to become a very successful person. Now, I'm all about self-investment. I mean, I understand that the environments that you live in plays a very huge role in how you become. But I also think that there's a lot of things you can do for yourself to put yourself in a very good position in life. And so I believe in investing in you. When you invest in you, you invest in your future. When you invest in you, you invest in your happiness. When you invest in you, you put yourself in the driver's seat of your own destiny. And at the end of the day, is that not where we all want to be? Masters of our own fates and captains of our own ships. I urge you today to go out there, put yourself out there, take your destiny into your hands, and make a life for yourself. Thank you very much.
Wow. Just wow. That was a very practical and powerful speech.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
Thank you.
Absolutely loved it. Okay, Amma. Tell me, what advice would you give to a university graduate who has no entrepreneurial skill or no business skill? Can we all be entrepreneurs?
Thank you, Nashika, for that question. So, I think everybody has the ability to become an entrepreneur. I just don't think that everybody needs to become one, because at the end of the day, we can't all be entrepreneurs. There are people that actually have to be customers. There are people that have to be employees. And, you know, one reason why I'm very passionate about this is because whilst I'm urging people to become entrepreneurs, we are also solving the issue of unemployment. Because if 5 of us start a business here today, at least we would at least, you know, employ at least 5 people to help us run the business. And so to an extent, we are positively influencing unemployment. And so I think, you know, to a graduate who has just gotten out of school and is feeling as though they are not equipped with the skills to start a business, there's not really a straight skill set or a straight answer to, you know, who is an entrepreneur. It depends on the business you're going into. It depends on the industry you're going to work in. I think, you know, there's, again, as I've said before, there's a lot you can do to put yourself in a position to be good. And we have the internet to our disposal. My dad always tells me that you can't give an excuse in today's age and say that you don't know anything, because honestly, you can just search for it on Google and find the answer. So if you want to be an entrepreneur, go for it. There's all the answers you need on social media. Feel free to ask. Like I said, network. You have people around that can be mentors. Just, you know, go for it, honestly. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Amma. Our next delegate is Asia. Now, Asia will be taking her question from KOD, judge number 4.
Lazy. She sleeps too much. She's always sad. Sadia was only 19 years and was ready to end it all because she was battling with depression and no one was ready to have that conversation with her like many others. Her father constantly drummed into her head, "I raised you to be strong no matter what, and you are too young to be depressed. Focus on your books because they are more important," he said. An estimated 3.1 million Ghanaians, representing 10% of the entire 31 million population of Ghana, have one form of mental illness or the other. That's a high prevalence of mental illness. Yet why is this something we are still afraid to talk about? We are taking galas and fundraisers aimed at raising funds to support patients with heart diseases, cancer, and many other illnesses. Now, while all these are important, we often forget or don't realize that mental illness is the #1 cause of disability in our societies. That caused the nation's 7% GDP loss. Do the math and you realize where we are headed if we don't focus more on our mental health. Come down with pneumonia and you are quickly rushed to the hospital for immediate treatment. But dare to declare depression and your local pastor will be casting out demons. Depression, a #1 cause of disability worldwide. Suicide rates continue to increase, especially in young adults. Every year, we see the loss of celebrities and prominent people to suicide. Yet we are still not courageous enough to talk about it. Why? Mental illness, depression depression is the #1 cause of disability worldwide. Mental illness is about being able to cope with the normal stresses of life. It's about being able to work productively and fruitfully. Our mental illness includes our social, psychological, and emotional well-being, which has a direct effect on our physical health. So why isn't it spoken about enough? I want you to turn to the person sitting next to you and tell them that their mental health matters. I understand that the umbrella of mental health is very broad, but I'm willing to take that bold step to initiate conversations surrounding mental health. My name is Asia Musa, and I urge you all to support me create awareness on mental health, because our mental health is equally as important as our physical health. Thank you.
Thank you, Asia. I take your question from Josh for KOD.
Asia, you've done very well for yourself. You know, you're in top 5, and it means that you're a queen in your own right.
Thank you.
One would say that quite a number of young people have dependents. What do you think accounts for the increase in, spate of depression amongst young people?
Thank you for your question. Peer pressure is one of the major causes of depression in young adults. Most of the youth feel pressured by what their friends have. Social media plays a role in this. I see my friend with a new phone, iPhone 13 Pro Max. I want to get it, so I put pressure on myself when I don't have the means to get it. This will cause stress and eventually lead to depression. Also, for the past 2 years, we've been living in abnormal times, which is COVID-19. The pandemic has caused a lot in this country and the world at large. Most people lost their jobs and are unable to cater for their families. This causes stress and eventually leads to depression. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Asia, you can take your leave now. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we welcome our next delegate with a round of applause? Iris! Iris will be taking her question from Bella Mundi.
Hi, I have mentioned this before, and I would like to stress on it again. The life is a series of projects, and everyone should have a niche. Collectively, we we can create a more desirable domain. Growing up with an auntie who has suffered deep depressions and having people associated with spirituality, and looking at how far her children have come with her when they accepted that their mother was only psychologically unstable rather than being spiritually possessed, and seeking her treatment. If there's one thing I am passionate about, then it is mental health. You know, just like a car's engine, the human brain is the engine of the human body. It controls us physically, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, and when tortured, has great repercussions on oneself. According to a situational analysis by the WHO, it is estimated that out of 21.6 million people living in Ghana, 650,000 of them suffer severe mental disorder, whilst a further 2,166,000 suffer a mild to moderate mental health disorder. And this is as a result of depression, stigmatization, lack of community support, and poor health service, just to mention a few. This is Solomon, a very brilliant and vibrant child whose only crime was to fall sick in school and needed a surgery, only for him to have a mental disorder after the procedure. Solomon's dream of becoming a pilot has been shattered with little to no hopes at all for his parents. For the past 2 years, Solomon has been my mini project. For the past 2 years, Solomon has been my mini project with hopes that he would get better. The most I am able to do for Solomon is to show him and his parents love, provide food and monthly medication, and encourage his parents to stay strong. I believe that with collective efforts from everyone here, and not here tonight, but watching, winning Miss Malaika Ghana tonight will only broaden my horizon to create intense awareness on mental health, support the people living with the illness just beyond my Solomon. A country's future is heavily dependent on the mental health of its youth. And if you ask me, there is no health without mental health. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, judges. My name is Iris, your delegate number 7. Thank you.
All right. Bella Mundi.
Hi, Bella.
Hello. Great job so far.
Thank you
and
very much.
Congrats on making it to top 5.
Thank you.
It's a topic that I'm also really interested in. And what I want to ask you tonight is that what advice would you give to the Minister of Health when he's drafting a mental health policy for Ghana?
Thank you very much for the question. I would advise him to take a look at our educational sector and pay particular attention to that sector, because the future leaders of our country are in the educational sector. He should create a curriculum where the children can have guidance and counseling sessions with professionals, because sometimes the children are unable to open up to their parents because they are scared of what their parents would say and how they'll be judged by both their parents and the society. They rather feel comfortable opening up to people who they think understand them, and keep whatever it is that it is in them, tell them, and not be depressed, and get whatever it is that it is in them out. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much, Iris. You can take your leave now. May I remind you that all 5 delegates will embark on a fun trip to Dubai, kind courtesy of Spa Destination and Kenya Airways. They also win hampers from our sponsors, Nivea, Frytol, GTP, Kenya Airways, Malta Guinness, Lux, and Close Up. Now, while we wait for the crowning moment, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure we want to experience some fun, some excitement, and I want to see you all up on your feet. So let me welcome our next act for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Mr. Drew!
I'm back again, guys. I can see that the comment section is buzzing. Keep on, keep commenting, guys. Look, Iris just delivered a speech on mental health, okay? And I think it's very important. Right now, someone even watching this is going through some life challenges. Come just watch this video and pour out. Tell it all to your pageant police, okay? And today is a night of fun, so breathe in. Let's all breathe in. Breathe out. And release some stress, okay? It's Saturday. It's Sunday. It's Sunday, okay? Don't take life too serious. Like, so you have to take it serious, but not too serious, okay? Sometimes rest and have fun, okay? Have fun. It also help with the mental health thing, okay? As for me, I am totally supporting the mental health advocacy because Charlie, mental health is very serious. So we've all one way or the other have gone through depression. Even if you haven't, never say never. Never say never. So I think so far, what do you guys think? So far, the top 5 delegate delivery speech. What do you guys think? Do you think they knew it? Do you think some knew it better than the others? Comment, let me know who you think nailed the delivery, like, or you feel like this delegate was doing too much of chew and pour or not. So I like to read, so please keep up with the comments. For now, let me give my review, okay, of the top 5, their delivery speech. First of all, let's talk about Abner top 5 speech. I think she really did well. Yeah, and let me give a general opinion, okay? Almost look, all the top 5 delegates, their speech came out of something one way or the other. They are emotional about it, okay? So there are some attachment of emotions, and you could see that the person is passionate about the project. Over the years, we've had some that they made it to the top 5. The project, they're not really passionate about it, but because they said it's part of the requirements if you're part of the top 10 to have a speech and also have a project, and if you're eventually crowned, you embark on a project. So some of them, they're not really passionate about it, and you can attest that those that are not passionate about it, after the crown, like after they handing over the crown during their year, it's like the project has ended. So we hope that whoever that wins tonight, after being passionate about whatever project the person is going to embark on, after 1 year of reign, we are not saying bye-bye to that project. She is going to like take further step to make sure that the project becomes successful for 5 good years. I'm here to do a research to find out which of the past queens are still doing their best when it comes to their project, because I know most of them have even ignored the project they were so passionate about back then, and those that were not even passionate about it too. Anyway, that's just by the way. But Abna delivered her speech so well. She was eloquent, she was confident, she nailed it. Now fast forward to Amma. I think Amma is very young and vibrant and confident too. For Amma to come this far, I believe she really deserved to be crowned. What do you guys think? Now next is Bintu's speech about mental health. It looks like this year delegate, like our beautiful queens, are more of mental health, and I'm really happy they are coming up with projects like that, because mental health is something that we really take for granted. We feel like it's something we should at least even think about in our daily basis, but it's something that we should really take into priorities when we are doing stuff, when we are going ahead with our daily activities. What do you guys think? Because Charlie, just imagine having all the money in this world. Just imagine, Just imagine having all the money in this world in your account, your assets, and you can't sleep. Just imagine you can't sleep. You are troubled. Your soul is not resting. Your mind is full of so many things. You are stressed out. You are not happy. What shall it profit a man? It's just like reflecting it to the biblical aspect. What shall it profit a man when he gains the whole world and loses his soul? That's the same thing. What shall it profit you when you gain all the money in this world, and then you don't have good stable or or a good mental stable thing, like, you see. So I think it's a good initiative, and we should all support whoever that wins tonight to in that project. And regardless, if they don't win, we should still be checking up on our friends, how you doing and all that. Yeah, so the next delegates that performed for the top 5, from being to Iris, like I've already given my remarks on Iris. Yeah, so who do you think, which of the delegates do you think should be the top 3 delegates, like the winners? You know, the top 3 delegates, obviously the winner of this year Miss Malaika Ghana, and the runner-ups. You get it? Yeah. So which of the delegates do you think should win the ultimate crown, and which of them do you think should support the ultimate crown, which is the first runner-up and the second runner-up? Do you think it's Abna? Do you think it's Iris? Do you think it's Bintu? Do you think it's Ama? Who do you think? But anyway, I am going to give my top 3 winners for this year's Miss Malaika. Okay, like I said, my top 5 delegates prediction worked, and I'm so happy. I'm coming to reveal my top 3 based on eloquence, confidence, beauty, and how they answered their questions by the judges. Okay, so no hard feelings. My top 3 winners are based on eloquence, confidence, how they answered their questions by the judges, and they are Ama, Abna, and Bintu. So Ama, Abna, and Bintu. Now, Ama, Abna, and Bintu are my top 3 winners. Now, these 3 winners, one needs to be crowned the winner, the runner-up, and the second runner-up, the first runner, the second runner-up. Who? Me, I already know who is being crowned the winner tonight. But I want you guys to also comment who you think as the ultimate winner out of the top 3 that I just mentioned. Whilst you are thinking and deliberating about it, I am going to read the comments that you guys are given so far. So please keep your comments coming. Keep your comments coming. And what do you think? Did you enjoy last year's Miss Malaika finale more than this year? What's your take on it? Okay. Hi, Mercy love. Yeah, Amma deserves the crown. Amma, Bintu, and Iris. Okay. So according to Mercy, Amma, Bintu, and Iris are her top 3 winners. I think Iris, would you guys agree with me? Iris is really an unassuming delegate. Like, she pulls surprises each week. Like, you least expect her, but can you imagine? Iris won the highest votes for the top 5, and she was also selected for the talent show. I think Iris has really done well, and she also deserves to be in that top 5. Like, she has really done well, and I'm really impressed with her performance so far tonight. So Mercy, yeah, Iris could be, but let's see whether your prediction will work with mine. But I can see that 2 of your prediction is in mine too as well. So Amma deserves the crown. Okay, a lot of people are saying Amma deserves the crown, but so far, yeah, Amma for the crown. Amma for the crown. Okay, let's see. Asia is up next. Yeah, Asia was, guys, Asia also performed, delivered her, what do you call it, her speech on mental health. So Asia, Bintu, and Iris, these 3 delegates have the same project. So I think regardless, whoever that makes it to the top 3 or wins should support that person to also embark on that project, since they all have the same ultimate goal, which is creating more awareness, educating people about their mental health. Okay, so yeah, it's the same project, so whoever that wins, they should support their queen. And I know that during the agreement section, they really taught the delegate to be supportive, to be kind. So I know that that would be well delivered by the delegates. So I'm reading more comments, so please guys, keep your comments coming in. So according to Belinda, she says winning team will be AB, Asia, and B2. Okay, I can see more AB and B2 and Asia. Let's see whether they make it to the top 3. Asia won't be bad for the crown. What do you guys think? But to a point, I think she's becoming overconfident. What do you guys think? It's like I'm seeing some kind of too much of confidence and some proudness. I don't know. That's my take. That's from my perspective. What do you guys think? I think like she got it, so she should just slow down a bit. You get it? Yeah. And when she was delivering her speech, I think she almost missed some line. You know, one thing about delivering speech, from my experience, when you write it yourself, and you understand your speech, if you miss one line, one sentence, or a word, you will not be stuck on stage for people to know that you missed the word. You will be able to say something because you understand your speech, you understand what you are saying, you understand what you are delivering to the people out there. Bear in mind them, those that are watching and they don't have any idea about what you jotted down during your preparation for that night. So even if you lie to them, they don't know. That's something that whoever that is watching this and is aiming to venture or enter into a beauty pageant, when you make it to the finale and being asked to deliver a speech, hey, even if you lie, nobody will know because you were the one that wrote your speech. They cannot say that, oh, pageant police, you are lying in this. Were you the one that was writing my speech? You get it? So I feel it's high time that when they are realizing that, hey, I'm forgetting the line, they should quickly say something so that it won't be so obvious that they forgot a line. Because Asia's own, it became so obvious that the lady has forgotten some sentences in her speech. And I feel her, because Charlie, that stage, it takes a lot of nerves to be on that stage, because the pressure, I understand it. And I think last 3 to 4 years or so, one delegate, she was part of the top 5. She really messed her speech up. Oh my goodness. It was so embarrassing. I'm not going to say the year, I'm not going to mention that person's name. But if you've been following this Miss Malaika beauty pageant, you can tell me the delegate that was really messing up on that night. Sorry, but it was so funny. Because Charlie, when you mess out your sentence in your speech, it makes you look like an idiot, in quotes. But hey, No one will understand you, that Charlie. The pressure also counts, but you have to put yourself together and deliver. You know, Ghanaians, they don't care. All they care about is that you are delivering. But anyway, she still did well. And look, this top 5, whether you win or not, automatically you are going to travel to Dubai. So you see, there is nothing in losing in this stage. Even if you don't win the ultimate crown tonight, bear in mind that you are going to enjoy a free trip. Just imagine traveling, not paying 8,000 or 9,000 to Dubai. That 9,000 or 8,000 can serve as a shopping voucher to you when you get to Dubai, because Dubai is all about spending. So if you are paying 8,000 or 9,000 to go there, you have to think of another 8,000 or 10,000 if you really want to enjoy your stay in Dubai. That's a secret, because I've been there. You get it. And some of us, we are not ready to say the amount of money we spent there, but like we spent a whole lot of money. And even the situation whereby we lost our phone and all that, you should know that we spent extra. So yeah, so me, I feel that Charlie, even if you don't make it to the top 3, the Dubai alone crash should serve as a consolation. What do you guys think? Yeah. Anyway, so back to the comments. Amma, Bintu, and Iris. Okay, so Amma, Bintu, and Iris are winning. Goldest box to saying Amma, Esa, Bintu. Okay, so now enough of my prediction. Now let's ride into the stage for our top 5 delegates to be introduced, and then let's see our winners for tonight. Fingers crossed. Please, when they announce the winner, don't go anywhere. We'll come back. I come and continue.
Nation, Malta Guinness, Lux, GH1 TV, MX24, Potomac Hotel, Royal Senchi, and Closer. Stay fresh and protected.
Now, we've been entertained from the beginning of the show until now. We've seen our talents. 5 of the ladies drop, and there's 5 more to go. It's that time of the evening where we crown our Miss Malaika 2021. May I kindly ask the 5 delegates that remain to join us on stage.
Well, as they come, let me remind you that our ladies were judged based on beauty, their face, figure, and how well they were able to answer their question. And if our judges were actually very impressed, so this is how we are actually scoring the ladies for tonight. And I hope that your favorite delegate will tick all the boxes. Now there is an after party once we leave the stage. Malta Guinness has a spot for us where we can actually go and chill. So
Okay. It's that time of the evening.
shall we invite Dennis from Media Edge GSM to present the results? In a few minutes, we'll find out who will be crowned Miss Malaika Ghana 2021. Our 19th reigning queen.
Okay. I get to do the honors.
Thank you so much, Dennis.
Can I please have Olga on stage with me?
Now, Olga is the second runner-up for Miss Malaika 2020, and she will be handing over tonight. Who is going to take her place?
Olga, welcome. I have in my hands here the final results. And I don't like suspense, you know. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. And the second runner-up of Miss Malaika Ghana 2021 is Bintu.
Congratulations going out to Bintu. Miss Malaika Ghana 2021's second
It's your pageant police, y'all. Bintu's second runner-up. My prediction is working.
Congratulations, Bintu. This is the beginning of a long road for you. A road of endless possibility.
Go get her.
Well deserved. Moving on. Our first runner-up of Miss Malaika Ghana 2021 is Asia.
What?
Congratulations, Asia.
Congratulations going out to Asia for being our Miss Malaika Ghana first runner-up. Our first runner.
Regina, I'll need to do this one with you.
She actually get close to me for this one.
Please come help me do this one. It's heavy. Okay.
Bring it closer. Bring it
I'm
closer.
up for the crown.
Now, congratulations are in order to the rest of you. May the best woman win.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we announce our winners, once again, a very big thank you to our sponsors for their generosity. Thank you so much to Nivea, to GTB, Fright Hall, to Turmeric Hotel, to Malta Guinness, Close Up, GH1 TV, Royal Century Hotel, Kenya Airways, and Aspire Destination for making Miss Malaika Ghana, the 19th edition, successful. Next year we are 20 years.
Oh, wow.
Yes, Miss
Good
Malaika has come a
milestone
long
to
way.
celebrate.
All right, so it's time for us to find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ghana, who wins Miss Malaika Ghana 2021?
Is it Iris? Is it Abra? Is it Amma?
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of Miss Malaika Ghana 2021 is
When pageant police speak, you say,
Jasmine. Thank you very much, Jasmine. Congratulations, Amma. Our 2020 Queen Jasmine doing the honors. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Jasmine also.
kuoa malaika nashindwa na mali sina we ningekuoa malaika
Congratulations going out to Alma once again. Ladies, you can take your walk.
Thank you.
Very beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, your Miss Malaika Ghana finalist.
malaika nakupenda malaika malaika nakupenda malaika
Beautiful, isn't it? Spectacular to watch.
On that note, thank you so much for being a part of the journey. We started at 100 now, numbers went down to 30. And now we have our top 3 who will be serving us. Look forward to all the projects they have that they will be working on. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you so much. Thanks to our judges, to the organizers, Chatterhouse. Like I said, next year we have 20 years. So it's going to be bigger and better.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for this spectacular event. Don't forget, our after party is outside and we're going to have a blast. Ladies and gentlemen, the 3 finalists, Miss Malaika Ghana 2021.
Okay, before we jump into the jubilation, okay, first of all, I'd like to say thank you all so much. This journey wouldn't have been successful without you guys watching the review, commenting, and all that. I appreciate each and every one. I'm blowing kisses to all of you. Mwah, for being an amazing. Okay, now let's talk about the top 3. Anyway, Asia's one was really like a surprise though, but I get it. Okay, as a queen, you need to continue for me, you know. But it was a well-deserved top 3. Okay, and congratulations goes out to the other 2 delegates, which are Abena and Iris. They also did so well. But hey, you guys will go to Dubai, so there's nothing to lose. Yeah, there's nothing to lose. And to the other top 5 also who couldn't make it to the top 5 for the speech, they also did so well. Congratulations goes out to all of them. And now let's digest and deliberate on the top 3. So at what point did you realize that Amma was winning? Comment, I want to know. At what point did you notice that Amma was going to win? Because it was so clear, honestly. When it was getting closer to for them to mount on the stage, it was so clear. It was so clear. Amma is eloquent, she's confident, and she's calm. And one thing I've noticed about her during the competition is that she doesn't mind giving the credit to people that, like, to whoever that deserves to be credited. You get it? And that's a trait of a queen, and she exhibited that during the competition. So Amma was a well-deserved queen for the night, and I'm so happy. Anyway, let me come to the comment section and read what you guys are saying, okay? Because I cannot be laughing alone in this. I can't be laughing alone in this. I can't. Oh my goodness. So Maya Coffee said congratulations to Bintu. Yeah, Bintu also did well. And I knew that I knew that Bintu was going to be second runner. It doesn't mean that she couldn't have won the crown, but hey. So Golda Box said my prediction were right and in order. Okay, congratulations, Golda. Like I always say, congratulations to Bing. Hey, so Bing too, and you starting it to Bing. Hey, fresh out. So yes, these are final top 3 delegates. So okay, I see you, Maya Coffee. I see you. So Mercy Love, great prediction. Amma been to Iris, but Iris couldn't make it though. But Amma and Bintu made it to the top 3. Yeah, so it was very exciting, and I believe we all enjoyed tonight's what do you call it, finale. And let's show some love, okay? Let's show some love to all the delegates, okay? It hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy at all. It hasn't been easy. So we shouldn't come back and say, oh, Abna this, Abna that. Abna did well, okay? And from my perspective, to the top 5, she's already a queen on its own. And bear in mind that the fact that she didn't win doesn't mean she cannot win in other competition, because she made mention on the one-on-one with Regina that even Miss Africa, which is ongoing, where the audition will be commencing on Monday, 4th of Monday, or is it this coming Monday? Yeah, the Miss Africa people contacted her, so it could also give like an opportunity to her where she can also contest in that and maybe eventually win for Ghana. Okay, so I know there are other international pageants that the other 2 delegates who did not make it to the top 10 can also delve into it to also win as well. No, regardless, you're all winners, okay? You're just winners, okay? But all the same, congratulations goes out to Alma, Bintu, and Asia. We wish you all the best. Remember, pageant police will be watching from afar. So, do your best and nothing but the best. And thank you all so much. The live video has ended, but I'll be coming up with more reviews on it. So please remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel. Okay, subscribe to the channel. Let's increase the family, let's increase the love. Okay, tell other people, your friends, loved ones, your boyfriends, your husbands, all of them, to come to the Lifestyle by RNA channel to be part of this amazing family. Once again, it's your girl, R to the N to the A, pageant police, backup hat, no size. Thank you and bye. Bye guys. I love you all so much.